So those of you who frequent my channel and watch my videos should be aware by now that I am a wrestling fan. And today, which happens to be the 19th, I don't know when I'm going to get this video uploaded, but today is the 19th, and I saw online that there are 50 some odd wrestlers, former WWE wrestlers, men and women, who are currently banding together to bring a lawsuit against the WWE, from what I understand, for brain injuries that they supposedly suffered while they wrestled for the WWE. Now, I wasn't originally going to do a video for this, but the more that I thought about it, the more irritated and the more annoyed that I got about this. I just feel like what we have here is a clear case of a bunch of down-and-out wrestlers, a bunch of has-beens, a bunch of washed-up wrestlers who are broke and they need a quick payday, and that's why this lawsuit is even a thing right now. You can find the list of wrestlers online. I've heard it's anywhere between like 50 and maybe 53. It changes. Some sites say 50, some say 51, 52, whatever. But you can find the list of wrestlers who are involved in this lawsuit online. And, you know, me looking at this list, I just can't help but think that, you know, a lot of these people, well, not a lot of them, maybe some of them have, you know, grudges against the WWE. And they're, you know, just looking for a quick payday. There's one on here who, it's really funny to me that he's even on this list, and it's Sabu. I like Sabu, but are you seriously going to tell me that he suffered brain injuries only in the WWE when he was there? You know, we're just going to forget all that stuff in the ECW, you know, the tables, the flaming tables, thumbtacks, the barbed wire, the baseball bats. You have fans bringing weapons, you know, to the arena for the wrestlers to use, stop signs, grocery carts, everything else. So I can't imagine what he's thinking. I mean, any court of law, I would imagine, looks, you know, at his history, they're going to throw, you know, this case out as far as he goes. But then you got other people on here, you know, like Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Again, I'm a big fan of Kamala. I remember as a kid watching him on TV. He scared the shit out of me. I'm a big fan. But you can go on YouTube and you can, you know, find shoot interviews with Kamala, and he doesn't have a lot of nice things to say about the WWE. And these are, you know, recent videos. So clearly it's a case, he has an axe to grind. The dude's clearly not happy. I believe he lost both of his legs to diabetes. So, I mean, I'm sure he needs a quick payday as well. I think, you know, a lot of this has to do with, you know, they're probably upset that they don't get invited to, you know, the WWE, you know, Hall of Fame ceremonies. They're not asked to do appearances. They're not part under the Legends contracts. So, I mean, it's just a clear case of, you know, bitterness and has-beens looking for a quick payday. And I seriously doubt that any of these people are going to get anything out of this money-wise. The only thing they're going to get is a little bit of publicity, and that's pretty much it. You know, the one thing that I will say that sucks about this whole thing is there are people on this list who a lot of fans would like to see inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame at some point. For example, you know, the first one that comes to mind are Demolition. And Demolition is one of my favorite tag teams of all times. I would love to see them in the WWE Hall of Fame, but I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Clearly, I mean, you're going to sue them, then I don't expect them to put you into the Hall of Fame. You know, most of these wrestlers who are suing, if not all of them, worked in other promotions prior to coming to the WWE, and then they worked in other promotions once they left the WWE. So I feel like, you know, if you're going to sue, you know, the WWE for these brain injuries, then I feel like you should be bringing lawsuits against all these other promotions you worked for, you know, especially the ones you worked with, you know, after you left, you know, the ones where you worked in, you know, the local high school gymnasium in front of 50 people. You're just a bunch of old, washed-up losers who are looking for a quick payday. And, you know, maybe you should get a job. You know, if you didn't just waste all your money on drugs, steroids, booze, glory holes, and whatever else, you would probably still have some money left over.